Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. This just in right now. U.S. Congress passes bill to make Dogecoin the official currency. That's right. In an unprecedented move that has left economists and citizens alike scratching their heads, Congress has officially passed a bill declaring Dogecoin as the new official currency of the United States, reports AFD. This groundbreaking decision comes amidst a tumultuous financial period, making the switch to a cryptocurrency based on a popular internet meme a bold, if not bewildering, strategy. This is amazing. This is amazing, guys. It's the political gamble of the century. This decision has raised a few eyebrows, prompting questions about its impact on upcoming elections. Will this bold move win over the hearts and wallets of the American people, or will it be seen as a step too far in a quest for innovation? The legislation supporters argue that adopting Dogecoin as the national currency will streamline transactions and place the United States at the forefront of the digital revolution. Detractors, however, see it as a risky maneuver that could jeopardize the financial well-being of millions. This is a complex issue with no easy answers, and careful consideration of both sides is necessary before making such a drastic change. As the United States embarks on this unprecedented financial experiment, the world watches with bated breath. Will Dogecoin rise to the occasion? Or will this decision go down in history as a well-intentioned but flawed April Fool's Day prank? Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome. It's a Monday, April Fool's, which is the source, of course, AFD. How's everybody doing? But that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be awesome? What's Dogecoin doing? And, still above 20 cents. Hanging out, doing okay. Told you guys we'd have choppy trading as soon as we got up around 22 cents, and we did. And it's choppy. So when I did my April price prediction video, I drew a nice steady line, but I said, yeah, it's going to be choppy. So are we going to see this big gain here that I'm envisioning for April? Well, not really yet, but everything in this purple box is going to be choppy. We've got volatility in the markets. We've got shakeouts happening, longs getting liquidated, and then squeezing out the shorts on the other side again and again and again. Don't get shaken out. That's the message. Don't get shaken out. We got a long ways to go, and there's so much in store for cryptocurrency and especially Dogecoin. A long ways to go. So let's get into it. Let me get back to the chart that I was looking at here, and we'll check what you guys are doing. You like that little intro? That was fun. That was fun. A bit too much? Yeah, maybe. maybe. Let's see what's going on here. Fed rate cuts. Yeah, they'll be good for the markets overall. Dogecoin will trade along with the rest of cryptos. If that happens, that'll all be good. So Brian says it's Kriss time. It is. Welcome. Garrison, could Doge double? Sure. Sure, Doge could double. It starts going on a run and it can just keep going. That can happen. Yeah, that was an April Fool's joke, people. Would be awesome, though. Would be awesome. And of course, this is what happens when you double and triple down on a joke. Cringe, yes, but fun. Oh, come on, Douglas. Lighten up. Gotta have a little fun. Remember last year? The 1-year anniversary of Doge becoming the temporary Twitter logo. That's right. And it was even on the Twitter side. It was like Doge. Doge was everywhere. That was fun. But Elon couldn't actually get it done on April 1st for some reason, and it ended up being the 3rd when it actually showed up on Twitter with the Doge. But Doge's price went up. Everyone was all excited about that. That happened. That was exciting. But here we are with a little pullback today, but still anticipating X comes closer to launching payments. So X continues to get money transmitter licenses in more and more states. The Dogecoin community still cherishes hopes that being a loyal Dogecoin fan and holder, Elon Musk will certainly integrate Doge as at least one of the payment options on the X platform. I would prefer it just be fiat and Doge. You don't need other cryptocurrencies. You only need one. And Doge is it. That's all you need. So we have that to look forward to. Today was supposed to be Doge futures trading on Coinbase, but somebody unearthed this market notice a couple days ago, and it kind of flew under the radar that Doge futures production launch has been amended to April 29th. So it's going to be later this month, according to Phoenix News here. So don't know what happened there. No one's really talking about it, but it's just one of those things. We have to be patient with Dogecoin, and we know that. Patience with Dogecoin. Anticipation builds as Elon Musk's X platform inches closer to Dogecoin integration. Of course, we know that that could take some time. And Elon may just start with fiat money and then add cryptocurrency at a later date. So we have to wait for that. We have to wait for that. But we're all excited about it. We're also excited about Tesla because a couple of weeks ago at Giga Berlin, Elon Musk asked a question about Dogecoin and accepting Dogecoin for a Tesla car. And Elon said, at some point in time. So it was like, all right, let's do this. Let's do this. So these are all good things that are going on. Dogecoin close to overtaking USDC in market valuation at over $30 billion. And that actually happened last week during one of my live streams. You guys remember, we briefly jumped into 7th place. And then, of course, there was some profit taking there and failed back. But overall, Dogecoin still sitting very well in 8th place, now at 29.3 billion. USDC is at 32.5. XRP is at 33.6. But we look at the last 7 days, Dogecoin's still holding well, up 13.5% for the week, where Bitcoin is down 1%. ETH is down 3%, BNB down 1.8, XRP down 5.6, Cardano down 6.8, Avalanche down 11.4. You're getting the story. Just about everything else is down. Dogecoin up 13.5% for the week. So I think Dogecoin has held very well for the pullback that we had this morning. Doge has held very well. Only a matter of time. So I drew this short orange line here at 20 cents, just thinking that it's not going to be long before Doge gets back up into the purple box and trades on higher. But for those that were looking for a dip and you wanted to buy the dip, well, this morning was a chance to get 19-cent Doge. Well, 19.8 or so. And yet again, it's probably one of the last few times you'll be able to buy Dogecoin in the teens. Because that could be it. That could be it, guys. And it's going up from here. Dogecoin teeters on the edge of parabolic breakout if this happens, which is why we don't get shaken out by the pullbacks, because this is what we're looking for. So our good friend Ali, here he goes again. Yet another tweet over the weekend, just reminding us of the potential of Dogecoin. History never repeats itself, but it often rhymes. So we looked at this chart before, twice before. Doge has broken out of a large descending wedge in 2021. And now we have it happening in 2024. The third time. And it happened again way back in like 2017 was the first time. 2017, 2021, and now here we are in 2024, breaking out of the descending wedge and moving up. And based on the fractal from 2021, if Dogecoin repeats that performance on a percentage basis, we could see Dogecoin not just $1, but 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. That is huge. Will Dogecoin do this? Again, history never repeats, but sometimes it rhymes. And that is the speculation that's out there and the potential that Dogecoin has to go on a huge run is there. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited about Dogecoin's future. I'm all in, and we're having fun at the same time. So much fun that a whole group of Doge lovers gathered in New York City over the weekend. On Saturday night, they met at Williamsburg Pizza, and they spent Dogecoin on pizza. If you guys did not see any of it, I retweeted and posted some of it. I wasn't there, but Randy Hipper was there. Miss Teen Crypto, no longer a teen, now just goes by Randy. Randy's great. And she went ahead and did a video of going through the process of buying a pizza with Dogecoin. First thing to notice, 25% off. Next, selects the wallet she's using, which is MyDoge wallet. There's a QR code. She just captures it, hits spend, and then confirm the transaction. Now, how long does it take? Not long. And there it is. Dogecoin pizza. That's right. That was it. It's that easy. If you've got a company who's committed to supporting Dogecoin, it's that easy to use Dogecoin to buy something. So go to my X Twitter account, and you can re-see Randy's post there. I am at Kriss here on X, and check that out yourself. That's very cool. Using Dogecoin. And it's that simple. Transaction confirmed in less than a minute. I think hers was like 20 or 30 seconds. Done. People aren't spending their Bitcoin, but they'll spend Dogecoin, especially you get 25% off for using Doge. Awesome. So they had a lot of fun. Wish I could have gone, but wasn't able to go down to New York for this one. Maybe next one. Maybe the next one I will go. No, Samuel, she used the MyDoge app. It was just an app on her phone. Same as mine. It's just a, let me get to my MyDoge app. Let me log in. And it's the MyDoge app. And you just, it's your own wallet. It's called a soft wallet, right? An app on your phone. You transfer some Doge in off of an exchange or from another wallet into MyDoge. And then all you have to do, just what Randy did there, is you just go to the payment, you scan the QR code, confirm the transaction, done. That's it. It's that easy with Dogecoin. Yes, she has to keep track of that payment and will eventually have to pay a tax on the profit on that Doge. Yes. So you have to keep track of it. Yes. It's the same thing as selling, using it to buy. Yes. But that's the way it is with Doge right now. Maybe someday it'll change. We also have our 12th match on Crypto March Madness, our last of the Elite 8 matches, which is now Bitcoin against Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin has 69% of the vote right now. 69. So Bitcoin is probably going to win this final Elite 8 match. And then for the final four, we will have Dogecoin Litecoin, Solana, and Bitcoin. Litecoin beat out Ethereum by 1 vote. By 1 vote. It was so close. So we'll have tomorrow, we will have Dogecoin against Litecoin. Following on Wednesday, we will have Solana against most likely Bitcoin to figure out who's in the final. It's coming close. Crypto March Madness. It's coming close. So again, follow me on X Twitter at KrissPax. Having fun, guys. Having fun. That's what it's all about. And then somebody messaged me on Twitter and sent me some artwork they had done. They put together a banner for my YouTube channel. And so I put it on. Tipped him some Doge. That was Fondue Edge. If you know Fondue Edge. Just doing a little fun graphics work and threw this thing together for me. So I was like, oh, I'll play with that for a while. And then tip some Doge. Say, all right, I like that. That's cool. Drinking a little more Sam Adams on April Fool's Day. So what did we have today with this big dip this morning? The liquidations, of course. $65 million in Bitcoin, 48 million in ETH. Doge actually had over $10 million liquidations. That would be 8 million on the long and about 2.5 million on the short side for liquidations. It's like, Fondue Edge in the house. Yep. And thanks for the graphic. That was cool. That was cool. So yeah, liquidations. A lot of people just were trading leverage and thinking that prices were just going to keep going up from Sunday afternoon, and they didn't. It just dropped. And of course, it wasn't just Dogecoin. I mean, look at Bitcoin's chart. Big dip. Bitcoin ended up the second dip being much lower, coming all the way down to 68K. But Dogecoin's second dip was really just about the same as the first dip. So Dogecoin holding well. Holding well. You forgot to buy your Powerball ticket? Yeah, I didn't play Powerball this time. Skipping the Powerball this time. Yeah, so that's what is going on with the markets right now. And again, if you weren't here at the beginning, you missed this whole story about U.S. Congress passing the bill to make Dogecoin the official currency of the United States. You got to be on time at 5 o'clock, guys. You missed the whole thing. You missed the whole thing. According to, of course, AFD. April Fool's Day, that is. But it was fun. But it was fun. Yeah, Teodoro, that's the downfall of if you use Doge a lot, you got to keep track of all those little payments and the profit on all those payments. That is correct. Coffee AI is dreaming that Doge is going to drop to 2 cents. Nope. Nope. Not going to happen. BTC already at its all-time high. Doge will follow in the next 2 months. We could see that. Doge goes on a big run. We could see that. Bulldozer thinks that Elon's watching. Hey, Elon. Everybody say hi to Elon. Put Elon in the chat. Live stream is next Monday, Low Roller, next week. So I will be live my normal time here but it'll be after the eclipse. It'll be after the eclipse. I know somebody's trying to cut my purple box out. I need to get Doge back up into the purple box so I can say, see, I told you. It'll get there. Ryan's going to New York in July. So am I. I'm going to New York in July too. I will be there. Already have a trip planned. I'm not sure which weekend it's going to be yet. But have some good friends of mine that just had a baby a couple months ago, and I got to go see that baby. They're right on the Upper West Side. So little ways from Williamsburg Pizza, but we'll definitely go and get some pizza. Spend some Doge. That'll be fun. Gene's asking my price prediction for Dogecoin end of April. Well, to get the real one, you got to go to my YouTube channel and you got to watch the video, the Dogecoin April price prediction. That is a classic Kriss Pax video there. Lots of good stuff packed in there. And I show you what I think Dogecoin will do in the month of April. But you got to watch that video. Definitely got to watch that video. Yeah, CDM, you're late. You missed the whole April Fool's thing. Yeah, what is core, by the way? I have no idea what core is. I saw that on the bubbles. Where's the bubbles? Let me call up the bubbles here. Bubbles, right? Crypto bubbles. There they are. What is this thing? Core up 40%. What is that? I have no idea. I don't follow that at all. Just came from out of nowhere. This thing called core. What the heck is this? Up 40%. When everything else is going down, this thing goes up. Only 41% of tokens are in supply, which means there's going to be a lot of unlocks coming up. The core token. Did we look at this last week? Yes, we looked at this last week. I remember this now. Yeah. I remember this. Why are people buying this? That I don't get. No idea. Because somehow it's related with Bitcoin. Oh, it's built on Bitcoin. So it's an L2 on Bitcoin. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's going to last. But if you were into it, good luck. CDM, welcome. You said you were going to join on April Fool's Day. And you have. Thanks for joining. If you're wondering, when you become a member of the Kriss Pax YouTube channel, you are eligible, or you will, not eligible, but you will get Dogecoin from me. We've got 75,000 Dogecoin sitting here in this Kriss Pax DCA portfolio, which was up to 32 grand and lost $2,000 today. Ouch. But it'll come back. I'm absolutely sure it's going to come back. And at the top of the bull market, I'm going to be selling all of these other coins in this portfolio, and we'll be giving away the Dogecoin to you guys. To you guys. Oh, CDM's having fun with the emojis you could use. You got them all. You got all the emojis in there. So you become a member. You get your name in green in the chat. You get to use the cool emojis that CDM showed. You get a check mark next to your name. And you will be getting Dogecoin from me at the top of the bull market. What do you think a Dogecoin is going to be worth at the top of the bull market? Is it going to be what Ali says, up here at $4 to $7? Are we going to see that kind of parabolic rise in the price of Dogecoin? It has happened before. Not to those prices, but these percentage gains we saw back here in 2021. Could we see that kind of crazy price action again with Dogecoin? We'll be watching. It'll be fun. It will be fun. An Elon tweet today would be nice. It looks like he just did a fun thing about Disney. Still trolling Bob Iger at Disney about being a like the DEI or woke leader of the company or something like that. It was just like, that was kind of funny. Yep. When will Dogecoin reach $5? Well, according to Ali, it's going to be next month. $5 right there. I think it's going to take a little longer than that, but we could dream. Ryan, you got your glasses ready to look up at the eclipse? I'm like, eh. Yes, I'm going to go to New York and I'm going to spend a Dogecoin for a pizza. I think Tesla is going to arrange something again soon. I mean, they had such a fun time that it sounded like he was going to put together another event there. So let's see if I can make it that time. The fact we do not need Elon's tweet to sustain the mooning shows how much the meme has matured. That's true. All of this is done without Elon pumping Doge. A lot of whales buying. And when we see a dip, as soon as it got below 20 cents, it just came right back up. Twice today that happened. That's pretty strong. Hey, Nate, how are you? I believe in the near future we'll be comparing other cryptos to Doge dominance. If Dogecoin has the same kind of huge public response that we had back in 2021, and that happens again, yes, a lot will be compared to Doge. Disappointed to hear it will likely be cloudy in Texas it's a week away. We have no idea. I mean, weather forecasters are good, but a week away to already know if it's going to be a cloudy day or not, we don't know. So I say give it some time. Give it some time. Dushyant is new here. Welcome. Hope you're having fun. We are. I know, cryptocurrency, it's money, and people kind of get serious about money, but it's Doge. It's Doge. And we're just hanging out, having a good time, talking about our favorite cryptocurrency. We talk about others here as well, but concentrate on Doge because it's the only real fun one. Ryan has a request for a laughing Doge for the next emoji. A laughing Doge. See if I can find one. I'll see if I can find a laughing Doge. Okay. Stellar lumens. Samuels. I haven't thought about that for a long time. So when you go here and you search for stellar lumens, it comes up with this thing called XLM. So XLM, what's that, right? It's like XLM. What is that? So this is a bad one. Let me get another one here. Here's the Coinbase one. XLM's been around a long time. Long time. And it used to trade very similar to Dogecoin, where back in late 2020, well, actually XLM was up above Dogecoin then, but when Doge went crazy in 2021, so did XLM. And XLM, at the same time Dogecoin was rocketing up, XLM was rocketing it up too, and also came up to like 74, 75 cents, and then came crashing back down. So it's kind of interesting that it was close to the same amount. And also dropped back down to to the 6 cent range over last summer, but it's just hanging out now at about 13 cents, where Doge is at 20 cents. And I don't hear about anybody having any fun with XLM. Can you make money in XLM? Sure, I guess you can, but Doge is so much better and has so much more potential than XLM. XLM is somehow related to XRP. I don't know exactly what that relationship is. I haven't really looked into it. So CDM bought some XLM today. Cool, good luck with it. It might go on a run. You never know. But me, what I bought today, I finally sold my Aptos. And I told you guys I was looking at selling it. And this morning when Aptos was up here, everything else was dropping. But Aptos was actually in the green. And so at 17.8, I sold Aptos. And I'm now out of Aptos. They're having a big token unlock later this month. And I was like, yeah, I'm done with Aptos. And then I bought back into Arbitrum. And I bought back in here at $1.60. That was my price point, not knowing that it was going to drop down lower. But I still think $1.60 was a good price for Arbitrum. I had sold Arbitrum before back here at $1.94. That was right there. I had sold at $1.94. So buying back in lower at $1.60, yeah, that's pretty good. So that's what I did. And I tweeted it, posted on X. So I tell you guys what I do with my investments. But yeah, I'm out of the Aptos game now. And I'm into Arbitrum. CryptoStorm thinks ARB is garbage. However, the total value locked on a layer 2 on Ethereum is huge. And the L2s on Ethereum are doing very well. Between Optimism and Arbitrum, I just felt those are two good projects to be in. I doubled my money already on Arbitrum because I bought it for under $1 and I sold it at $1.94. So now I bought back in at $1.60. So that was a pretty good swing trade. And plus the money that I had when I sold that is already in something else, which has gone up. So this was a trade from Aptos, which already went on a big run earlier today. I sold it. And now we'll follow Arbitrum. What did WIF do today? I thought WIF was falling back today. Where's WIF? Well, WIF is still number 29, right above Arbitrum. Yeah, it didn't fall back much at all, actually. Unbelievable that WIF is a top 30 cryptocurrency. But yeah, that's not bad. $4.33 for WIF. Wow. Hey, you never know. You never know. SafeMoon is still trading, really? Oh. Crazy. Yeah, we don't know when or what the top will be for Doge. We have no idea. So The idea is buy on the dips, DCA, get ready for the big pump. It's going to happen at some point in time. And be ready for that. CDM, never joined a channel before, but here you are. Awesome. We're going to be having some fun as Doge continues to go up, and especially when it goes on a crazy run, this place is going to be wild. Just like April 2021, Randy says. Flying Tiger says, send it. Yeah, just like 2017 without Elon. Could happen. Fondu says, see Doge as a long-term investment. If it takes 5 years before they get Doge as payment on X, it's only going up. Hope it doesn't take that long. I hope it doesn't take that long. I don't know, Jonesing, if we're going to see Doge down to 18 cents. I know there's a lot of you that would love that because you're waiting to buy more on a lower dip. If 18 cents is as low as it goes, that's not bad. But we already saw this morning, this upper 19 held twice, 19.8. It's as low as it got and then traded back up. So that's pretty strong. That's pretty strong right there. As Louise says, today might be the last chance to load up on low 20 cent for Doge before the bull run. Could be. Could be. If it's the new BTC. April Fool's Day. Yeah, I don't think so, Low Roller. A lot of people saying Bitcoin's going to pump again after the halving, but I think it's not. Well, not till well after. I don't think immediately after the halving we're going to see a Bitcoin pump. And as always, Luis reminds us, 1 Doge equals 1 Doge. Thank you very much. Do good every day. All good. All good. Overall, yeah, there's good stuff here. We've got in 2019. In 2019, Dogecoin on April 1st traded from 0.0021 up to 0.0025. That was a 20% run that Doge had on April Fool's Day 2019 to 0.0025. Yes. 5 years ago today, you could have bought Doge at 0.0025. If you had bought that day, you'd be up almost 100x on Doge. That's awesome. I wasn't even thinking about Dogecoin then. I don't know what I was doing 5 years ago. It wasn't Doge though. But that was a good price. That was a real good price. Bitcoin, Mike Alfred says, Bitcoin has risen from the dead hundreds of times in its history. Just wait. Next 10% plus drawdown, they will say it's dead again. Bitcoin has died hundreds of times, but yet it operates with 100% uptime. It's got a $70,000 current price, well, now about 68.5 or so, and makes new blocks every 10 minutes. Incredible. And I said, same for Dogecoin, except for the price, where you can still buy some Doge for only 21 cents each. And there's a new Dogecoin block made every minute. And Doge has never had downtime. The blockchain has run smoothly ever since it started. It's awesome. It's an awesome project. Doge. And then the other thing I wanted to show was just some of the pictures from the Williamsburg party, Doge tipping, Tesla, and others. A lot of fun for Doge. Yeah, there was Randy. And I don't know who that guy is, but they had fun. And 25% off using Dogecoin. If you had paid cash, no money off. That's awesome. That's awesome for Doge. Bulldozer says, I turned down a side job for millions of Doge back then. Didn't know what it was. Wow. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Yeah, let's enjoy the crypto ride. Absolutely. And where is this going to go from here? Well, this kind of parabolic run that Doge went on, April 2021, was crazy. Well, the first one was end of January. That was a 10x in like a day and a half that Doge went on because it was under a penny and then it went up over 8 cents. Settled back down to about 3 or 4, traded a bit sideways, and then in April took off, where in early May it hit at 74-cent all-time high. So looking at this on a logarithmic scale, which is what this is, looking at just the percentage gains, these are the levels that Ali's looking at. On a percentage gain, that first big run, we could see Doge going from its current price right around 20 cents straight up over $1. As a percentage, that would be equal to Doge when it ran from about 7 cents up to 42 cents. So now from 20 cents as a percentage up over $1. So no guarantees with Doge, certainly. But when the FOMO kicks in and then everyone's talking about Dogecoin, you'll get new people coming in saying, what's this Dogecoin? They'll be buying Doge. It'll be out there. That's what we saw before. That's what can happen again. Very cool for Doge. Dude. What are the most common price predictions? Huh. Well, let's see. Common price predictions to what? Next all-time high? We'll do that. What do you think the next all-time high will be for Doge? We'll say over $5. We'll say $2 to $5. We'll say $1 to $2. And then we'll add a fourth option under $1. All right. See what you guys think. We'll see what you guys think about that. Where do you think the next Doge all-time high is going to be? And I'm talking between now and 2025, this bull run. And we'll see what you guys think. Good idea. Run a poll. See where you guys are. I heard on Facebook post that Dogecoin analyst predicts over 200% increase, cites long-term potential, Bitcoin in consolidation phase, analysts anticipate further upward movement. That's all fair. That's all fair game. Yep, first it sets at the next bottom, and then, that's right. Doing the Lord's work one slice at a time. To be able to just go and hang out with a bunch of other Doge people and use your Doge to buy some pizza, that sounds like a good time. I wish I could have gone this weekend, but had other obligations. We'll see if we can make it work next time. Facts. Cheers. I am drinking a Sam Adams. This was courtesy of the Voice of Reason, who gave a very generous super chat about a week ago. And so I've been enjoying the Sam Adams that I bought with the proceeds from that super chat. So cheers, everyone. Mar says, it's up to us to show the new people coming in how fun Doge is. And follow along. We're having fun. Dogs and memes. And having a good time here too. Because the price is just kind of right now going sideways right here, about 20 and a half cents. Doge is chill. Not doing much. Well, Ryan, what did you vote for the poll? Where were you? A lot of 777s. Yeah, you don't want to sell. You don't want to sell before the next bottom if you know you know. Well, I'm selling at the top this run. Only some of my Dogecoin. I'm going to be selling all my other stuff just about. But I'm going to keep Bitcoin and I'm going to keep Dogecoin. But I'll sell some of the Dogecoin and take some profits, but then take profit on everything else. I'm not going to hold all of this crypto all the way through another bear market, if indeed there even is another bear market. You know, markets are markets, right? They go up and they go down. Look at the stock market. It's been on a run for quite some time. If crypto turns into that, and 2022-23 was the last crypto bear market, that'd be okay with me, because we're enjoying this run now, particularly after last summer, buying Dogecoin down at 5.8 cents and 6.2 cents. And if Doge just keeps going up, that's fine by me. It doesn't have to be a huge bear market and go all the way back down. Don't want to see that. Yeah, Doge is also man's best friend. So my Doge stash is a little under 3 million Doge. I don't know exactly because I've got Doge in so many different places. And my spreadsheet doesn't put them all together in one place because I have the spreadsheet separated by exchanges and wallets, and I just got too much Doge spread out everywhere. So $1.23, Aaron says, by November. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be cool. Litecoin. So I bought a little bit of Litecoin about 2 years ago when PayPal started selling crypto, which they don't even have an exchange. You would just go onto the PayPal app or the website, and you would just say, I want to buy some crypto, and then they would tell you the price that they would give you it for, which was way higher than what it was trading for, like on Binance at the same time. It's not a real exchange. You don't have your keys. You're just buying the price. That's all you're doing. But I bought some just to try it out. And so I've got some Litecoin, but it's just sitting there on PayPal. I'm going to sell it next year and I'll be done with it. And that'll be it. It's not a lot of Litecoin, but it's some. And yeah, I'm going to sell it. Not really a whale. No. But I've got a chunk. Whale would be like 10 million Doge or more, I would say. We'll look at the poll and see who's winning and where we think Doge will be in December. We'll take a look. Everyone guesses the top. I want to know what the next bottom is. And again, we may not see much of a bottom. We don't know that. We don't know if there's going to be a big bear market next time. We'll talk about that soon enough. There's no reason to be talking about that now because we're enjoying, the run up to 20 cents we've had so far and trying to figure out where Doge is going to go from here. And our poll is right now leading around $2 to $5, slightly ahead. $2 to $5 Doge. We'll watch that go for a little bit. Doge going to the moon. Yeah, we'll see. If we go back to the daily chart, Doge is still looking very strong. Despite the red candle for today, Doge is still up here above 20 cents. So if Doge is going to just consolidate right here for a little bit, that's good. Just taking a breather before the next leg up. So, yeah. That's what we're looking at. And you look at most cryptos and they're all looking good. I mean, look at Bitcoin's chart. No big drop. One little tail today, but still above 69K, which is where it's been now since March 11th. We had that dip down to 62 and then right back up. So that looks pretty strong. ETH just a tick below 3,500 right now. Algorand had finally gone on a big run over 30 cents, but then has fallen back. And Solana just continues to go up right near $200 still. Solana, I cannot believe. But crypto doesn't always make sense. Garrison says my average cost is 21 cents, liquidating all of it 40 cents. So that's your plan. That's all right. Maybe you might want to only take half of the profit at 40 cents and see what happens. Just consider it. Just consider it. Maybe only half. Next poll I want to know. Is this your first bull run? That's a good one. I didn't even look at stocks today, Bars. AMC. Is it under $4 yet? I didn't even look. I guess we can take a look here, right? Because they do stocks on here too. We can go AMC, see what good old AMC did. Yeah. Oh my God, 314. Wow. What did you make me look at this for? Now I'm depressed. Last week it was up here at $4. I haven't even looked at it. Look at that, 314. Wow. Now that's not good. Ugh, AMC, stupid. I'm glad I sold at least half of it when it was higher, but I still have the other half. Boom. What's Boom doing? Well, that looks pretty strong still. 1.66 cents. It's hard to really tell on these memes. Like the book of meme like this is. What's going on with its trading? It's really hard to tell. And the memes I mostly follow are Doge, Sheeb, Pepe, Whiff, and Bonk, the ones that are in the top 100. Floki comes in and out of the top 100, but I don't really follow Floki. But then there's a bunch of them in the next, in the second 200 or the second 100. Mew was a big one yesterday. Yeah, it's coming down about 6%. We were looking at Mew last week. But yeah, there's Bohm up 15% today. What is it overall? Rank 108. So it's getting close to the top 100. Wow. Yet another top 100 meme. Sometimes it's fun to just go into the crypto bubbles and click on some of these lower cap ones and see what's moving, like the Trump token, Popcat. See what else is moving. You don't need, I don't even know what most of these are. GHST, this looks like some ghost thing. What do they call it? Avagachi. Okay. So there's money to be made. Oh God, here's SafeMoon. Somebody said 33%. It's up 33% today. Who's buying that? Every once in a while, some of these pops up and it's just huge. Not too much else. Looks like those are the big ones, the big movers. Pepe 2.0, wouldn't touch that. Mob, Taboo. There's Byte. Craziness. Craziness. Up 180%. Selling hasn't even crossed my mind. You never know, right? You take a profit now and you make some money and it's decent money, but it could go another 10x and you just don't know with these memes. You just don't know. I mean, we saw that with Sheeb, right? So many people took profits early on Sheeb and then they could have been like multimillionaires if they'd held on. You never know. How did Litecoin beat Ethereum? I don't know. It got more votes. By one vote was the final on Litecoin against ETH. Let me get to my profile here. Sorry. Here was the final. That was Solana beating Cardano. And there it is, by one vote. Litecoin beat Ethereum by one vote in the March Madness. By one vote. So Litecoin moves on and will face Dogecoin tomorrow. So at around noon tomorrow, look for that matchup. Doge against Litecoin. Yeah, that's crazy. Took out ETH. Bitcoin is still up over Bitcoin Cash, 69% to 31%. So if you guys wanted to take out Bitcoin, you could all go in and vote for Bitcoin Cash. Maybe catch up. Otherwise, it's going to be Bitcoin against Solana. Well, Dogecoin takes on Litecoin in the final four of Crypto March Madness. We'll see how that plays out. I know, Lo. I mean, we were just looking at the chart on April 1st when Doge was at 0.002. Could have bought a lot of Doge just 5 years ago, 0.002. Yeah, I guess Litecoin is probably more popular, although if you're in the crypto bubble that we are, you know about Ethereum. And maybe because it's related to Doge, could be. If Elon integrates on X, easy over $1. To me, it all depends on Elon. You can't see it getting past $1 without it. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know anything about MyMinator. But hey, there's money to be made. Just be careful. A lot of people are really upset with a lot of the Solana memes now that they're just being made, so many of them, and they're just failing. Hundreds of them. So be careful out there. Thomas, where do you think the next Doge level will be again? I don't know. That's why we have a poll running. And it's also based on catalysts, like was just said. Is Doge going to be used on X Twitter? If it is, then, I mean, we're over $2. Easy. But if X Payments is just fiat money and there's no real plan for crypto or Doge is just going to lag a little while. I mean, all of this trading we're seeing now is a lot of that into anticipation of what's going to happen with Doge. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, that's what we have for April Fool's Day, guys. Hey, thanks for coming on. Our poll now is 36%. Looks like $1 to $2 is what people think for the next all-time high in this bull run cycle. It's $1 to $2. 30%, $2 to $5. 19% are a little more on the bearish side, thinking we're not going to make $1. But 14% of you over $5. We'll see. We'll see, but that was fun. Hey, everyone. Hope everyone has a good day. I'll do a video tomorrow. We'll be back live 5 o'clock on Wednesday. So join me then. That will be fun. And we'll see how Doge is trading. Till then, have a good evening. We'll see you next time.
Dogecoin, which started as a complete joke, has like skyrocketed to not a joke anymore. It hit an all-time high of almost 10 cents yesterday, but it was so minuscule you wouldn't have understood why you have millions of shares.
Didn't Elon tweet that too?
And arguably, the most entertaining outcome and the most ironic outcome would be that Dogecoin becomes the currency of Earth in the future.